Alrighty, trendsetters. Guess what day it is? It is the final day in our Black November sale. So, this is the last chance, truly the last call to action. Now, I know you guys see a lot of people on the internet saying we can teach you to make money this way and that way and this way and that way and always under the sun. And you get sick of it, you don't know who to trust. You don't know who's telling the truth. You don't know who's talking nonsense. Well, the truth of the matter is, I'm sort of sick of it too. I'm actually sick of how flooded this market has become, because when real entrepreneurs who've been in business for 25 years, multiple different businesses, have millions of dollars in assets, actually come out and bring a program to the market that truly can change lives, all you're met with is skepticism. And it almost makes you second guess yourself when it comes to, why do I even bother to do this stuff, right? Because I've got other assets, I've got other companies, I've got other businesses, right? But we're consistently having to prove to the market that we are legitimate entrepreneurs. And when you've got enough money, I'm 39 years old. I had enough money at probably about 34, 35 to retire. When you have enough money and assets and personal wealth to do that, it becomes extremely difficult to consistently have to prove yourself to the market. But at the same time, when you also have these assets and you're able to retire, life becomes less about making more money and more about making impact. The reason why I chose to teach what I do teach, the reason why I chose to teach public domain publishing, is because this is the single business that freed me. I tried and failed for 10 straight years, right? I'm the sort of person who doesn't have quit in me. Look, I'm out here today exercising. It's freaking hot as in this sun, but I stay persistent and consistent always. Now, after 10 years of failure, I finally found something that could be real. It took me 2 years of struggle to unpack this public domain business and turn it into what it is today 10 years later. Because that was 2012 when I first started public domain. So when I decided, you know what, I've got these other businesses, I have all this passive income, I want to make an impact. I started thinking of ways I could do that. And there was 2 things I came up with. One was actually teach survival skills, right? Wilderness survival skills, and work with men specifically to really reconnect with their primal instincts and become better men. There was that. But I thought, I can only impact men in that position, right? Cuts the market down to half the world's population. And of course, that's still a massive impact, don't get me wrong. But I thought maybe like a financial offer, teaching the thing that freed me, public domain publishing, would make a bigger impact, because I can make an impact on people right from 16 years old who haven't even worked yet, all the way up to 87, which is our oldest student, and 16 is our youngest. Men and women alike. So that's why I do this, guys. But at the end of the day, I get it, right? You're skeptical, that's fine. If you are ready to believe in me, to believe in my company, now's the time to do it. This is the last day. Look, this offer is bloody good. It's not going to get any better than this. With this offer, we give you can bring a friend for free. So if you're thinking about it, ask a friend, see if they want to go hard with you in the fee. So you're getting 2 people into the program for the price of 1. That's really heavy on our resources. You know, our staff members, it's a bit of a struggle to keep up, but we do have the resources in place to make that possible. You also get an extra book review, which is actually a staff member of ours or myself going over your content that you're putting out into the market, everything, assessing your entire framework that you've built your business around. And we do that by video link. So we'll get all of your assets and we'll make an assessment by video. We'll send you links so you can level up your game where we find any shortfalls in your process. This stuff is invaluable, guys. No one else does this sort of stuff, you know. And really, our program should be worth 10 grand, honestly, the things that we do for our students. But it isn't. It's affordable for everybody, and even more so now because you can split the bill with a friend, right? And the third thing is that we actually create 5 manuscripts for you ready to publish, public domain manuscripts, high quality ones, so you can hit the ground running. And on top of that, you can also see the sort of quality that me and my team put together on a daily basis. What public domain publishing actually is, for anybody who doesn't know. All you guys are following me, so I assume you've watched the webinar, you've been following us, you know what it is by this point in time. But for those who are new here, what it actually is, we take books that are no longer under copyright, they no longer fall under any copyright law, and they belong to the public, us, me and you. So there is no intellectual property rights, okay? And then we repackage them into a product that suits our market, and we publish it onto Amazon, where our market resides, where our buyers are. We use SEO to rank our books, and therefore we don't need to run ads. This truly is a business that creates generational passive income, and it costs nothing to run. It's freaking unbelievable. That's another reason why I decided to do this business, guys, and teach this business, is because if you got into FBA or something, you might pay 10 grand to get the program, then you got to pay another 20 grand to get product and all of this stuff. With what we do, there is no cost. I repeat, no cost to run this business past the point of joining our program. Zero. Anyway, guys, that's enough from me. This is the last day. You know what to do. The link will be around this video, and hopefully, I think for a lot of you guys know what to do. You know it's time to change your life. And like I always say, you can choose to live in a mediocre state, or you can choose to level up. This is that moment. All right, guys, click the link. Hopefully I'll see you in there. Have a good one.